day, grand evening, my beautiful honeybees. It's your girl Coco Oshun here with a channel message for you from your spirit team. Now, before I get started, I just want to let you know I was listening to a Miles Davis song and I felt compelled to do a reading. The first thing I saw, I was just organizing my cards, was off-grid community. And new possibilities was behind it. And then homestead living came up next. So, and then we have guardians, we have 888, 8888, the cherubim angels, guardians of Eden, guards, they guard the entrance to the Garden of Eden, confirmation, and God's throne. They remain in God's presence. They're gold-plated with 6 wings, eyes all around. I feel like something that you've prayed for has made its way to the gates of Eden. Something that you could have thought maybe before it wasn't possible, and the more that you have shed and gone through several things in your life, you're realizing that you're having an epiphany right now that everything was aligning to something that I prayed about, but at a time I didn't think it was possible, but I did think it was possible because it was so cool and it fit me perfectly, or it fit you perfectly. This ideal, this invention, this dream, this prayer. And it's like this prayer made it possible. The moment that you believed it, it was possible. And so that's when your life, the universe it started to align you to what it is that you made possible in your heart and in your mind. And it has everything to do with an off-grid community. You could be building, and you could have received a vision to build or be one of the builders of a community that is based in nature, that it's like homestead living, like cabin living, container home living, excuse me, modular home living, RV living. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, but go slow. Okay, so you're guided to open up to these new possibilities. Go, not only just educate yourselves about it, but to actually take the initiative and maybe go to an auction. I'm sorry. Can you see who's going like that upstairs? Sorry, we had a mid-interruption, and I turned the fan off, but my son came in and turned the fan back on. So, I'm gonna get this message done. Confirmation. Let's get it done. Your angels, your spirit team right now, they want you to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe go to auctions. Maybe go to Dick's or Myers or whatever is near you that carries camping gear or container homes. Get out of your comfort zone. Start meeting people that's already doing it, living it already. Hear their testimonies. Hear what worked for them and what didn't work for them. When I was driving about an hour ago in the car, I was driving in the hood, and I noticed several homes. That's confirmation. See? some entity, whatever. Let me burn. Let me put some dragon scent in the air. Dragon's blood, rather. Because no way. No way. 2 times that just happened. Interruptions. I feel like you guys could have gotten distracted, right? From this prayer, from this goal, from what this vision was, how you really want to be. I feel like you guys got distracted and you guys are going to push through. The universe is aligning you. Your spirit team is here. They're communicating with you. You could be seeing 8888. Confirmation again. Yeah, I like, this is so, I've never, yeah. I have not done a reading in which, thank you, Archangel. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry, I gotta cut myself off. That has so many distractions, is what I was going to say. But I'm going to go ahead and cleanse our energy before I move forward in this reading. Because I really feel an energy trying to distract and stop me from saying this. It's a reason why I'm listening to Miles Davis, and I just get this nudge to record. Well, first I get the nudge to go through my super deck and organize it. So you guys could be getting organized at this time. And if you aren't, it's time to get organized. Because your season is amongst you. Okay? Your time to shine, your time to put those visions and plans into action is time. If you don't have a plan, you better get ready and get one. Okay? So I'm just going to cleanse the space. Archangel Michael, please come in and protect us. Protect those who are viewing this video right now. Protect our space. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Divine protection, your white light. Thank you so much. Namaste. So your spirit team wants you to go slow as well as you're coming out of your comfort zone, because you don't want to. You're gonna hear a lot of people probably tell you that there are things that they did not prepare for, if they wish they had have known, or and it's one of it's like that. Excuse me, it's like that case there, where you want to get ahead of things. That's what just literally came out. You want to properly prepare to prevent poor performance, right? Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of water there. Needed to wet my whistle. But yeah, so spirit guides are like, you need to get ahead of things, okay? We want you to move at a slow pace. Like, don't overwhelm yourselves, but yes, like, it's time. It's time to formulate the plan, the blueprint, the draft. Let's see what else spirit guides have to say. That's so random. Yeah, your spirit guides want you to be action-oriented at this time. You need to take advantage of the opportunities and resources that are around you. Access to higher knowledge. Yes, I'm hearing library. You guys need to go to the library. You have another angel number 4444. You could be seeing this number. Your angels are definitely communicating with you at this time to get up and get moving. Okay? Stay open to new opportunities. Again, this is double, like, we've had confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Thank you so much for the divine protection, Archangel Michael. I feel it. It's activated. It is totally activated. I love you so much. Significant life changes are on the horizon. What did I just say? This is so confirmation. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Get excited, because I'm so excited. A sign that your hard work and efforts are paying off, okay? So with that go slow lets me know that you guys need to rest, okay? Because some of you guys have been putting in the work. It could be mental rest as well. You could be already overthinking things, okay? This is encouragement. When you see angel number 4444, this is encouragement to harness your inner power. And the way that you harness your inner power is by going slow, by resting, restoration. meditation, mental mindfulness, yoga, Zen mode, okay? Breath work, grounding your energy, taking that time out for self-care, self-love, because you are about to receive. So you need to get in position to receive. When you think of football, the receiver is in the position to receive at all times. Well, sometimes they're not, and they miss it, but we won't miss it, right? Because we're going to prepare. We're going to prepare. We have Archangel Micah here. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to title this an angel message for the collective, because the angels have come out to sing to us, okay? Angel of divine plan. What are we talking about? We talking about the divine plan. We talking about the blueprint. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me calm down. Okay, so Archangel Michael watches over spiritual evolution, baby. You are in your spiritual evolution. We will be talking about spiritual growth, okay? You have access to higher knowledge. What you're doing is so foresighted. You know how when you watch a movie, there's that foreshadow that lets you know what's going to happen in the climax? That's you, baby. That's you. So when everyone's counted you out, when life has shifted you and twisted you and turned you, every which way, every which way but wrong, because you're still alive. Eh, eh, staying alive, staying alive. Eh, eh, staying alive. I'm staying alive. I just made that part up. But yeah, we staying alive, baby. We're staying alive. That's that spiritual evolution. We're staying alive no matter what. No matter what. We're staying alive. Okay? OMG, I got chills. Okay, so Archangel Michael reveals the next steps of your life purpose. Okay? I know I had this download that this is so big. It's like, yes, this is your purpose. Like everything had once you had the vision, once you had the dream, once you had that thought, once you said that prayer, it instantly activated remembering your divine purpose and divine mission. It instantly activated, and everything in you DNA-wise began to compute and morph and purge, and your life on the exterior started to change just like it changed in the inside, because something had been unlocked. Something had become activated within you. Your internal, I'm hearing, Akashic records. Your internal Akashic records. You could have visited your Akashic records. Not telepathically. Not telepathy. What am I trying to say? Astro. Yes, astro. You could have astro projected. You could have had a past life regression meditation. You could have just dreamt it, which is you really accessing it, And like literally you came back with this information and was like, you know what? I don't know how to freaking open the book. I see my name on it. It's my energy. I feel it. But I don't know how to unlock it to open the book. But it's something with that prayer, that vision, whatever this is, baby, in regards to self-sufficiency, living on the land. Those are hey, that's the meat and potato of this. It's happening. It's happening. This is your life purpose, to build this community for not just yourself, not just your family, but for others. This is how big this is going to be. I'm hearing contracts. I'm hearing government funding to build these tiny homes, to build these communities, these off-grid communities, because homelessness is at an all-time high. And if we're going to find solutions for our communities, for our people on this planet, we've got to stick together. We've got to work together. And so those light workers who are shape-shifted into those political seats, who stand confirmation by the truth and the laws, the true laws of nature, and what's right, and that's left standing. Those righteous ones, those are the ones that we will be connecting with when I speak about that government funding to build these homes, to build these communities, to give people a place of stability so that their root chakra is healed, so that they can begin to heal their Chiron, their Chiron. Ashe. Farmland is at the top of the deck. You guys are dreaming about agriculture, okay? This is what this mission is about. Global spiritual evolution. Because you're going to see that as you pop out of your comfort zone, you're going to see that you are not the only one that this vision was given to. You are not the only one who has been called to this mission. Because again, like I said, it's going to take the collective. Just like it took a collective to build the government system that we had been living in for hundreds of years before, it's going to take that same collective energy to build this new earth up for our beautiful star seeds. You are a person who are selfless. You don't just think about yourself. You think about the magnitude, the macro. You think about intentional thinking, intentional planning, intentional purpose. Oh my gosh. Talking to a goat, whether you were born in Capricorn season or not. Okay? Hidden heritage. Yes, something was hidden from you. Something powerful, like I said, was hidden from you in that Akashic record. But I'm telling you, in the moment that you prayed, the moment that you thought about it, that it was a possibility, even if you came back and said, no, nah, my world doesn't even look nothing like that. The way our world looks, it could never be done. No, 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 no. You got the key, baby, and you unlocked it just with that belief, just with that thought, and just with programming your subconscious. Every single time you wind up looking at other people living in RV living, looking at other people building their compounds, looking at agriculture videos, looking at farming videos. How can I raise some chickens? You know, like you done planted you some seeds, you done started your own garden already, and it's just the idea, the love of it, the passion of it, it's just growing bigger and bigger. It's outgrown you. That's how you know when this is your purpose, when it has outgrown you. It's not just about you and how it'll benefit you, because you're the testament of it. You're living it. You're just in your small dose of it. So to be able to share that with others around you, oh, how beautiful our world will look and become. The spirit guides are saying that you need an aura cleanse. You need to cleanse your aura right now. So listen to some sound 425. I'm hearing Hertz music. All right. Wow. You guys have a very attractive energy right now. You could be attracting in divine help from all different sorts of places and people and ways. It's just going to be a divine assistance. Whatever it is that you need to step on out of your comfort zone, because it's here. The time is now. And I'm sorry, I feel like I'm all in your face shuffling. I got the deck so close. Yeah, we got search parties here. So yeah, you guys definitely need to do the research. You need to get boots on the ground. Treat it like you were interviewing someone for a book report or something. I don't know. You got to psych yourself out if you're so nervous to go out here and speak with people or connect with your people. But if you have this vision to build this community, well, now is the time to get out of that energy. And I feel like once you come across people who are like-minded like you, it's a switch, just like when you switched on and opened your book from your Akashic Records. From the Akashic Records. When you activated that, it's going to be the same thing. When you come across these individuals, you're going to be activated a whole nother side of you. You're going to turn into a complete social butterfly. You're going to be like, ooh, I forgot what it was like for me to talk so much. I forgot what it felt like to feel this high from connected with like-minded people. Oh my gosh, I didn't know the world had so many cool different people. Oh my gosh, can you believe this person? Like, you're going to be so inspired, so full of joy, energy, love. This is why you need to have this aura cleanse, okay? This is why you need to sage yourself, Palo Santo. You can crystal grid. You can go out in nature to cleanse your aura. You can also do an egg cleanse. You can also book a session with me, a Reiki session, and we will aura cleanse there as well. Book that on my website. The link is in the bio. I'm going to pull a little bit further. There's so many angels that came out tonight. I feel compelled to see what else would they have to add to that profound message already that we're so grateful for. I just heard generosity. So sanctuary. You guys, your spirit team is really urging you to rest right now as well. Like, that's a big deal. A part of your work and your life purpose is you can't just be all work and no play. I mean, all work and no rest. Some of you guys need to play too, okay? Some of you guys need to play. But I'm also getting with this Mystic Metal card here, number 26. You guys could be 26 or life path number 8. That you guys have divine protection throughout any storms and chaos energy coming your way. Because I did just the storm spirit chaos number 42. Could be 42 years old. You could be life path number 6. You could be born on the 6th. We're in the month of June. But I see some chaos that came in your way, especially could have been in the month of June. But your spirit guides, your ancestors have been here just really guarding you and protecting you. Like, literally, I'm seeing your ancestors here and your spirit animal totems. You could be connecting a lot more with animals lately, or getting a lot of animal visits. One more spirit, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. But yes, you guys have been protected even through black magic sent your way. Yeah. Even through traveling through the wilderness, not necessarily knowing where you're gonna go. I'm seeing complete homelessness. Some of you could have been thrusted out of your homes. It could have been a great shake-up in tower, left you without a home. Home is where the heart is, my love. I'm sending you so many good vibes because this reading is all good vibes. With the crystal cave here, number 9. Wow, that's powerful. So we got 8, 6, 9. Wow. So you guys could be a life path number 9, born on the 9th of the month. However, the crystal cave, trust in the divinity, trust in the powers that be, that are, okay? Trust in the divine plan. We got that confirmation, and this is again confirming, trust in the divine plan, that everything is literally unfolding for you. It's not working against you. And definitely, some of you guys really, really may need to book a Reiki session with me, with these crystals here, and she's meditating upon these crystals, letting me know that there could be some energy that are blocking certain chakras from illuminating, from allowing you to receive downloads and enlightenment, further enlightenment. And so we need to remove that energy, Ashe. But if you don't want to book with me, there are many other Reiki practitioners with various modalities and forms of healing techniques that are just as beautiful and powerful. So I would never try to force you to book with me. However, I am compelled to say that. I am open and ready to remove any blockages that you may have. I'm seeing the crown chakra being attacked here. Thoughts, negative thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Be mindful of those. Create a sanctuary in that head of yours. Create a place of peace and happiness and opportunity. What new opportunities are coming for me next? Okay, I've made it through this. I've gone through that. You gotta keep it. Spirit said progressive. You have to stay progressive. That's what that whole staying alive is about. Staying progressive. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have bluebird spirit. That's your spirit guide right now. You could be seeing and attracting a lot of bluebirds, and they're letting you see them. Because bluebirds don't normally allow you to they don't just come out like robins. You know, they're not everywhere. They're a bird. You have to really spot them or have a bird feeder that, you know, that you really cater and love on them, and they're going to come out and make their presence known. Give you a little twinkle twinkle, you know. But this is bringing in upon happiness. You're going to be happy with what you're doing. You're going to be happy in your purpose. And that's what you need to trust. Is that I may not feel fulfilled right now, but I know that I'm going to get my wish fulfillment. And so that's what I have for you, my beautiful honeybees. If you're loving this reading and it's your first time here, subscribe here, Honey Hive Daily 555. Turn your notifications